What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is very last minute, but it's going to be a fun one because we are going to be doing a tier list. I saw this tweet pop up on my timeline, and Quelaag posted saying, hey, I challenge all Elden Ring creators to do this tier list. Challenge accepted. Go subscribe to her. She's absolutely incredible, amazing human being. She also creates a lot of great lore videos and does streams, all that fun stuff. So please go subscribe to her and tell her I said hi. So let's dive into this tier list. I'm really excited, nervous, but excited. So the different tiers that we have are They'll Fix Me, I Can Fix Them, Damage to Both Parties, Consensual, Breaks Me, Can Use Me, and Throw Me in the Trash. I like that one. Would Let Them Kill Me, Consensually. I'd Break Them, Brother, which is basically just like a ew, like why is this character even here? I don't like them type situation. And I'd Raise Them. We have several to choose from. I should have brought my glasses because holy crap, I can barely read that. Okay, so I don't know. You see, the thing is that with They'll Fix Me, there's a lot to choose from here. Okay, so immediately, we're going to go with Renella, because I know they can fix me. I mean, we respect with them, for crying out loud, so they can fix me. Let's see. I can fix them. Who am I going to fix? Whomst am I fixing? Who am I fixing? I mean, this is probably extremely delusional of me to say this, but Patches, absolutely. I mean, okay, so the Patches could go either way. With I can fix them, or can throw me in the trash, because he quite literally tosses me off of a cliff and pushes me off of many a ledge. Now, you see, I'd break them, Brother Ugg. I mean, I can fix them, brother. I can fix them. I can fix them. I'm not taking suggestions here with this one. Okay, so Dung Eater, immediately, ugh. Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie. Okay, so literally, I mean, part of me wants to put them here because I would let them kill me consensually and I would say thank you. Another part of me would, oh gosh, this character breaks me because she's kind of sad in a way. Can use me and throw me in the trash. You know what? I don't want to hear it in the comments. Okay, so Alexander. Alexander. This character is kind of interesting because it both breaks me, but I know I'd also break them. So I'm just going to put this one here. I know I'd probably break them. They look very fragile. Hi, yes, I realize I spelt consensual wrong. I realize that. Don't go typing away in the comments section. I eventually get to it and correct it, all right? So let's get back to the video. Fia. Okay. She's literally mommy. Literally can use me and throw me in the trash. Like, I will always want to be embraced by her. Like, please, thank you, do it again. Haneth is an interesting one because her story is fascinating. She kind of drives the entire narrative of Volcano Manor and is a really pivotal part in the story. I know I can fix them. Listen, I know I can fix them, okay? Because the fact of the matter is that they're very disturbed. They're very demented, but they're also like, they're very headstrong and really set in their ways. So part of me, I don't know, I can fix them. I know I can fix them. Melina, you've been through me, through thick and thin. You can fix me. I know you can. Rhea, I'd raise them. They're baby. They are legitimate. They are child to me. Rogier, oh my gosh. Oh, so this is such an emotional NPC. Where do I even put him? Literally breaks me. Absolutely emotionally breaks me. I'm going to leave that one there. Absolutely emotionally breaks me. Emotionally, physically, mentally, that character just breaks me entirely. Like, you know, and then the thing is that, like, yeah, this is funny because they can literally use me and throw me in the trash. I wouldn't care. I would say thank you. But emotionally breaking me, that is like the worst crime of all in a video game, and Rogier does that very well. Nefeli is an interesting one because I didn't really go too much into her story when I first played the game, because I only used her as a co-op partner for the first really like main boss of the game. So I would let them kill me consensually because they just look really badass and they're really great at what they do, and I don't want to hear it again in the I mean, the thing is that like this character is really good as a first co-op kind of NPC, if you will, in the game. But yeah, I would let them kill me consensually. And I just realized I was spelled wrong. So Var, this guy, Var, ew. Just ew. Listen, that's for calling me maidenless, all right? Hewig, oh Lord, this character emotionally breaks me. It breaks me. This entire character, because this embodies psychologically, the character embodies dementia. And it's so sad to see progress throughout the game, especially at the end. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. Also, another character that breaks me just because of how attached to Hugh she is. It is probably one of the most wholesome relationships. Gostock. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I'd raise them. They're precious, actually, because it's more so they're precious because they're the first kind of person NPC that you interact with when you get past the first main boss. So that's I'd raise them. They're precious. Oh, Iji. Oh, this one is just, it breaks me emotionally. There's so many characters in this game that break me emotionally. Damage to both parties potential. I just noticed I have nothing in this tier. They'll fix me. I can fix them. They'll fix me. Their kindness and just who they are as a character, they can fix me. I know they can. I mean, Iji is just a gentle troll, you know? And those are the good kinds of trolls. Albus is just trying to hide from everything that's happening. You know, he's just trying to go to a safe space. So I'd raise them. Oh, Bernhal. Okay, so this guy, Bernhal was in the Volcano Manor, and I don't know how I feel about him. I don't know. Part of me wants to go, ugh, but I don't know. Part of me wants to also do this. Damage to both parties, consensual. Yeah, I don't know. Something about him just gave me the ugh. Like, just really gave me the ugh. Blood, this character breaks me. Another character that's emotionally breaking me. Okay, Ina can be a little smartass sometimes. I honestly, to be honest, I feel like, I don't know, to a degree, I feel like they could fix me, but also I know that I can fix them as well. I would probably break them, but let's not kid ourselves here, okay? I'm not going to go with I'm not going to assign Goldmask to anything because I never went on his quest line, so I feel like it would be unfair for me to go with anything with Goldmask. It's interesting with Gurranq because I feel like he has somewhat of a connection to Bloodborne in a way. I was reading up actually some of his lore for a video, and to pull it up for a second, I'm not going to put it in the video, I'm just going to read it to you guys. Gurranq was assisted in his eradication of Deathroot by D, Hunter of the Dead, a hunter who lives in death. That to me is a connection to Bloodborne because technically the hunter is living between the worlds of the dream, being alive, and kind of this death state almost. So it's really fascinating, his character. I can't wait to go more into it with the lore video. I feel like this character kind of breaks me emotionally just because it's a sad character if you think about it. Because if you complete the mission, I believe he attacks the Tarnished nonetheless. So, but yeah, I don't know. There are there's so many characters that break me. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Coran and Goldmask, both ones that are involved in the same quest line. These are two characters I don't know that well. This one I know because when I went to the Round Table Hold, he was always there, selling you stuff and everything. So these two I'm not going to rate. Okay, so the Big Bogart, another one I can't really say much on because I know he was like a minor merchant in the game, but I don't know much about him other than that he was a merchant. So yeah, there's actually 3 now on here that I'm not going to rate. Salvis, oh, okay, he goes there. From the minor interaction I had with Salvis, I'm not really much of a fan of him. Muriel, oh... Okay, so I either raise them or they break me. Why are we surprised at this point? They can also fix me. Oh, they definitely have fixing energy. Yeah, they definitely have fixing energy. They could definitely fix me. I mean, that's just so many nurturing characters in Elden Ring. Who'd have thought, huh? So when it comes to D, his story is very sad. I didn't get too far into it. I got only as far as, he said, return the dagger back to its rightful owner. And Fia ends up killing D. Respectfully, either this one or this one. But more so this, this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. I really liked Selen's character a lot. Another character that just breaks me. I mean, I felt bad for that character. It was one of those characters that their story is so good and it's so immersive and it's so oh my God, it's tied to, I believe, if I remember correctly, Ranni the Witch, her character. And once you kill Radahn, her immortality is severed. So once you kill him, she's basically like, a sought after being of sorts because she's no longer immortal. Who's next? Okay, so which one? This one I didn't come across yet. I'm gonna put them just all the ones I didn't come across or that I have like very minimal interaction with. This one I didn't. Okay, so when Hayata, I'd raise them. I very much raising them vibes. Now, what's interesting about Hayata is that she can count in Var's quest line, which is interesting. Because she can count as the maiden that you get blood from to soak the linen in, and that to me is just kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, kind of sad too. But yeah, it's really interesting, this character. Just to clarify, killing the maiden is not necessary. You just need to dip the cloth in some sort of blood for it to count. From what I've seen of the Great Jar, it's just a very stoic, very character. I'd probably break them. Let's not lie. Jar Baron, I'd probably break him too. Every single jar I would probably break in this game because of just how clumsy I am. But the thing is that with Jar, Baron in Baron, that why sound like I'm from the South. I'd probably raise them. Not gonna lie, they look cute, they look adorable, and they look at the little footsies. As you can see, they had little footsies dangling. So what are we learning so far, by the way, from this list? That more things in Elden Ring break me emotionally than anything. This character just wanted to help in any way that they could. Honestly, in a way, I feel like this one, but also again, this one. Yeah. Gallery just breaks me. Yeah. Yeah. Insha, she is one character I don't think I saw much of. I always see her or him, or them pensively just leaning against the door in the Round Table Hold. Okay, so I'm really curious as to who Insha actually was. So apparently Insha of the Royal Remains, or Insha, is an NPC in Elden Ring. He will refuse. Okay, so it's he. He will refuse to speak to the player, but instead stare at them. He is the servant of Gideon Ofnir. Insha of the Royal Remains can be found at the Round Table Hold directly at the right. Yeah, I know that. Upon first interactions, players will obtain "What do you want?" gesture. Okay, so this character is very much like they. Okay, I know where to put them. Damage both parties consensual. Honestly, they would put you. Probably, I'd break them. They'd break me. They not emotionally, but they would literally break me. I can fix them. I'm delusional. I can fix them. Whatever trauma they're experiencing, I can handle it. I have nice shoulders. I got this. Now, a lot of the other characters here, I don't think I've really interacted with all that much to be able to give a fair assessment to be quite honest. So that's the list. What have we learned from today? That there are more characters that break me emotionally than anything else in the game. Right, you got it. But that was fun. I liked this. This was a nice little list making adventure. Okay, so we have They'll Fix Me, Renala, Melina, EG, and Mariel, because they just have fix me energy. I can fix them. Patches. I'm delusional. I know. Bear with me. Tanith and Inisha. That's probably correct. Damage to both parties. Consensual. None, because I don't know why. You tell me. Breaks me. Who? Rajir. Hugh. Rodriga. Blood. Gurnak. That's wrong. Selin. Gowri. Lot of characters in this game that break me. Can use me and throw me in the trash. Ronnie, because oh my god, and Fia, because mommy. Would let them kill me. Consensual. Nefeli and D. You know what? Step on me, D. I'd break them. Alexander, Ina, the Great Jar. Brother Ugg, which is just basically an Ooh character. Dung Eater, Var, Benhal, Salvis. I'd raise them. Rhea, because yes, I would absolutely raise her. Gostuk, Albus, Hieta, and Jar Baron. But you guys, that was it for today's video. That was so much fun. I absolutely loved making this video. It was so interesting to actually get to see how would I tier these characters. If you guys want something like this again for other Souls games, please let me know down in the comments below. I can do a boss tier list for Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3. Oh gosh, this could get controversial at some point. But you guys, if you all like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.